I'm here with Bev Berends. We're at the Valley of Plenty Quilters Quilt Show in Emmett, Idaho. I tried to go live and it blew up, right? The service is terrible here.
It was not very good.
So we're not going to go live. I am sorry. I am just going to post this as I film it. I'm not even going to edit it, you guys. So real quick, I'm going to flip it. I have Bev mic'd up and we're going to comment on the quilts. Let's do a quick 250 freedom walk.
Okay.
And just, I'd like to hear your thoughts on these quilts, Bev.
So when she says she's not going to edit it, just ignore anything stupid that I say.
And me too. And me too. I promise not to burp. Okay. So Bev and I are going to do a quick 250th quilt walk. We're not going to spend a lot of time on this because we've wasted a bit of time already. That's a cute flag, isn't it?
It is.
What do you think?
I like the difference in using the zigzag on the stripes instead of just normal stripe.
Yeah, it's good. I was just checking your mic.
I really like this one.
This one is a classic, and I think this is what I'm gonna. I've got a bunch of red, white, and blue scraps, and I'm going to make this something like that. But I think I'll make mine a little bit longer.
I like the scrappiness of it.
I do like the scrappiness. So this one they put a little panel in, and on the top and the bottom and in the middle. Hi, I'm getting a back rub. There's Bev McClellan. I'm flanked by the Bevs. So anyway.
And isn't it wonderful?
Yes, I love the Bevs. We're going to flip over here and look at this quilt.
I don't think there's any such thing as a bad red, white, and blue patriotic or quilt.
I think you're right. There's not anything as there's they're not. This is more muted colors, a little Civil War, but you know what? It's entitled Andy's Military Quilt, and Joy Gifford pieced and Shirley's Machine Quilting quilted it. This one is very traditional red, white, and blue. Isn't that kind of? Oh, it's not Ohio Star. It's just a star. It's so simple, but so beautiful.
This reminds me more of something like I'd make.
Yeah. Let's take a look at this one. Oh, this one is done by Cinda Jensen. Do you want to say something about your quilt, Cinda, since you're walking right by?
I like using my stash, all my little leftover fabrics.
So this is all leftovers?
Mm-hmm.
Way to go. I love
I
leftover
saw your name
fabric.
on a lot of quilts here.
Yeah. This one is by Sharon Boatman. She's a member of the guild also. Isn't that gorgeous? She uses color very, very well.
Trip around the world.
Yeah, I'm like, why didn't I bring my trip around the world? Oh well.
I really like that. And some of them I've done have been just one row of each color, and I like how she repeated the rows.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like the repeated rows. So let's look here and then I'll flip back. That's cool. This is called A Tribute to Yoda. I can't figure out why a tribute to Yoda. It must be something personal. The description doesn't say anything about it. Maybe because she tried. Who knows? I don't know. It's pretty, isn't it?
Really nice.
It is very nice. The points are really nice on it. Take a look at this one, Bev. This one is like a sampler. It's called I Pledge Allegiance to the Flag. Now, to give you guys an idea of how small these are, there's my hand next to it.
Like a 1-inch finish.
So this is a 1-inch finish. Yeah. But it's got some fun treats in it, like these.
Yeah.
Let's see. Quarter square rectangles. I can never say half rectangles.
Half rectangle triangles.
Half rectangle triangles. They're fun to make.
HRT.
These HRTs is what they are right here. These look like they might be flags they use at sea, but the quilting on this is custom. It's exquisite quilting. it has everything in it.
There's some little log cabins here,
Yeah,
some flying geese,
yeah. Isn't this the best?
a little braid.
Oh, and look at the quilting in that little piece there. Looks like smoke coming out of the chimney of the or the old house with the flag next to it. This is fun. This is made by Sharon and Friends, quilted by Quilt Expressions. Okay. This one we need to talk about the fabric.
Yeah, I feel like the patterns are changing in the era of machine quilting.
The
The way to take
The
Civil
fabric.
War.
This is so
Feel.
quintessential Civil War. But it's a little more, you know. Again, look at the border there, and then this, and then look at that, the eagle on the ball, and she's fussy cut those on there.
Well, like how she's added some custom for people in her family that
So
were in the military.
this was from a workshop that she took from Sharon Boatman, and yeah, she's got Carol Horde did it, and she's got her family in it. Here's another one.
Another one down there.
Isn't that cool?
It is really cool.
And then some down here. So
Love
this
the
one,
border she used on it.
oh yeah, the border is beautiful. We'll stand back and give a whole look. We're probably going to have to speed up a little, but let's take a look at this one real quick. This is a really great panel. And you know what this is? This is that Stonehenge fabric by Northcott. Isn't that pretty? They have the they're not white, they're the parchment look, right? Now
She said she bought her fabrics from Country Corners in Nissa. That's a great little fabric store.
that's closed out, isn't it? Is it still open?
Yeah.
It's still open? I'm gonna have to go. Yeah,
Yeah,
Stone.
it's actually outside of town a little ways, but if you live in the area, that's a great little fabric
Yeah.
store.
Okay. Let's flip over here and take a look at this one. This is a Scrappy Valor quilt, another one by Cinda Jensen. Fun way to use up your red, white, and blue scraps. And
I like this one too.
Bev, you like this one?
I do. But I saw it in progress.
Yes, she did. You guys will soon see it in progress because it's called Hear Ye by Dyclough, and I quilted it. And yeah, it's the Liberty Bell, you guys. This kit is going to be for sale. It's
You're selling it as a kit.
selling it as a kit with the pattern, all the fabric that you need, and then I'll take 20% off the backing if they want to buy the backing from me. If they don't, that's fine. And then look at this cute, dainty little Bargello flag by Londa DeMasters.
Have you ever done binding that's been curved like that?
I have.
I haven't. I've been wanting to do a
Oh,
quilt
it-
with a curved edge, but
So
I'm scared of that.
you know what? You just need to make sure you cut it out on the bias. And in looking at it, I can tell she didn't cut it out on the bias, but I'm not going to point it out. But if you cut,
But you just
if you cut out the but I just did. Oh, I'm so choice. Anyway, I would do bias binding on the top and on the bottom. But I love the shape. She did a great job on it. And then you already heard that. Let's go in the show and see what we've got. We're going to start here. This is called, you guys are going to die when you hear the name of this quilt. Come on, guess what it is? It's roses.
daisies.
No, no, it's called lilies. Oh, it's called tulips. Isn't that darling? This would be a fun way to clean up a bunch of scraps. I want to turn around and take a look at this one on the back. This is look at how big this quilt is. It is 106 by, or 102 by 102.
Those numbers sound familiar to me.
I know, this is the way Bev quilts. This is 3 blocks. This entire quilt has 3 blocks. There's the star, the star, the heart, and
Heart in the house.
the house.
Yeah.
And you know what? She didn't necessarily do it all out of red, white, and blue, but it sure seems
reads that way.
patriotic to me. It reads that way. So Kyla Neild, who is a guild member, made this, and it was quilted by Linda McLean. Isn't that fun? I've been waiting. I want to hear what you have to say about this one that's coming up next.
This one here?
So we had a newspaper in town called the Messenger Index, and everybody knew the reporter, Janet Monty. And I'm trying to get it all in here. This is her quilt, and she has done this all by hand. Here, I'm gonna
All by hand. Is
all
definitely
by
impressive,
hand. So
considering that I don't like handwork.
I know, isn't it? Take a look. So she hasn't used a pattern. She's probably just done it herself. The eagle is thread art. Take a look at that. That is thread art, you guys. So she probably had a blast. This isn't by hand, but she probably had a blast doing the eagle. You know what? I bet this is machine embroidery.
It could be.
This could be machine embroidery, but the staves are hand embroidery. I don't know. Maybe it is not machine embroidery. This looks so much like it, I can't tell. But she's got 1776 and 1976 on here. So she did this quilt. It's called God Bless America. She started this quilt in 1975. She said, I plan on having it done for the bicentennial. And she's hand quilted everything. So very patriotic.
Well, maybe it didn't get done by the bicentennial, but it's here for 250.
Uh-huh. You know what got done in the bicentennial? I got married.
You know what? That's the same year I got married.
I know. Oh, yeah. So we've been married 50 years. Hey, congratulations to us, Bev.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at this quilt. This is called My Celtic Roots. Isn't that pretty?
I like the colors in there, and I like the fabric that's in the border. I'm such a border person.
You are a border person.
I notice borders a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Very pretty. This is by Cinda Jensen in the Guild. She does as many quilts as Bev does. This is called Autumn Sisters by
Me.
oh my gosh. Look at this one. This is Autumn Sisters, Beverly Berends by Sister Chicks Quilting. So one thing that Michelle and I feel about Bev is that she uses browns and oranges better than just about anybody. And they've had to take the border off the top, but that looks, to hang it because it's so big.
Because, well, they didn't take it off. They just folded it under.
They just folded it under. Yeah. Yeah. Good work, Bev.
I like this pattern. I think it is a cozy quilt.
Is it a cozy quilt pattern?
It's a cozy quilt design. It's called Nine Sisters.
Well, you know what? When Bev brought this to us, we had just sent one out to Jana Gibbons. She did the same pattern.
Yes, and I loved hers.
And we showed it to you. And wasn't it in brights? All in brights. And then Bev brings us this one, and these quilts make us go, ooh. Okay, isn't this cute? Called Garden Path. Adorable. Look at the bees kissing on the flower. The truck full of tulips.
I like the mouse and the little.
Oh, someone had fun making this.
I like
This
that.
is straight line, or this is machine quilting, straight edge. It's applique. It's not needle turned or anything, but it's way cute. Look at this piece. This is pieced, and they've got little prairie points sticking out of the flowers. Isn't that fun?
Very cute.
And this quilt,
This one's bright.
I know it goes with that one, doesn't it? This is called State Fair. What do you think? there's a lot of negative space in this quilt, and I love the machine quilting in it.
I do too.
So this would have been fun
All
to
the
machine
little,
quilt.
the little
Let's get close
cinnamon
and
roll
see.
squirrels in this part.
Yeah.
Here. I love that part.
Isn't that fun? Look at this one, the little feathers in that piece. The orange peel. I love a good orange peel.
What's this called? Is this just straight line, or do they have a name for
No,
it?
it's just straight line
The straight
quilting.
line.
You know what? Oh, she's done that with rulers. And yeah, rulers and templates, but it looks like she's
Gorgeous job
free
quilting
motioned
it.
it. Made by Jaretta Shoemaker, quilted by Brenda Grout. I think it's gorgeous. My state fair is a great state fair. Don't miss it, don't even be late. So this is one of Wilma Coates. She must spend all summer long, or all year long, doing her embroidery. And then she ties them into little quilts. This one is cars, and this one is cars.
Both of them, yeah.
This one is more like, what are those cars?
This-
Hot rods, rodsters.
This one seems more like maybe a
An
men's
adult.
quilt,
Oh, this is, yeah, it says
as
cruise
opposed
night.
to that
As
one
a-
seems more like a.
This is more like a
Kids
kid's quilt. So,
I like the personality of the cars on the kids' quilt.
oh yeah, they're darling. They're darling. Let's stand back and look at this grass cloth sampler. Do you know why they call it a grass cloth sampler?
I don't.
I bet you it's because, look at the fabric. Oh, it's grass cloth. So, see the little lines in it?
So that's
That's the name of the fabric.
the name of the fabric line.
Uh-huh.
It's not actually. See, back in the 60s, we had a living room that had grass cloth wallpaper on it. And
Oh, I
when you
remember
said
that.
Grass cloth, then I
Yeah.
was thinking maybe it was some other material that made up the fabric. But
Isn't that-
I got you now.
Yeah. Isn't that pretty?
I love the fabric that has those little shots of color.
I do
through it.
too.
I have a couple
It's a
pieces
fun
of it at
quilt.
home right now.
I want to show you this quilt right here.
The colors in it are amazing.
I know. Whoops. Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry, we're trying to avoid pushing people around. This is called Passing Through. Now, you might recognize this. This was in last year. Not this quilt. This panel was in here in 2 different quilts
And
last year.
something
It's a
else,
very popular panel, and they've cut it up and
colors are
done it differently. But
wonderful.
they're so rich, and this border is just incredible. Like, is that a little owl in there?
Yeah.
There's eyes looking at us. Is that a bird? I can never tell.
It is.
I think it's a bird in a nest.
It's some kind of bird. And
Peeking
I
out.
love this part where she used courthouse step
Yes.
blocks, only with the star in the middle.
Yeah.
I love that
Yeah.
part.
It really sets off all of the animals in that panel.
Yeah, the colors
So-
are great.
Yeah. They are fun. I'm going to take a quick look at this one behind you.
Very
Rustling leaves.
very autumny,
Now they have this one full.
early 70s. feel
Yes.
to it.
The colors are totally early 70s. In fact, there's my mother's green fridge and all of her Tupperware I see in that one. So, cute little girl
we had
walking
some-
in front of us.
We
Thank
had-
you.
We had some Harvest Gold appliances too.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Harvest Gold, this one, look at that one. It's called Autumn Scatterings, and these leaves are, I think I don't know if they're needle turn or laser cut. Should we go in and
Oh,
check
let's
it
see.
out? Oh, needle turn.
Yep.
Look at, this is Cinda Jensen's. She's needle turned.
As many quilts as I've seen of hers in here,
Uh-huh.
That must be her full-time
Job?
occupation.
I think so.
Oh, quilting's never a job unless you
yeah,
hate what you're
that's
working
true. Oh, this is a sweetheart sampler. Isn't that one cute? I love the colors.
on. I've never made a red and pink quilt.
It's very soft, isn't it?
Yes. And I have a
Very
lot of
soft.
red and pink scraps, and I don't know where they came from because I've never made a red and pink quilt.
Huh.
So one of these days I'll have to get.
So
them out
we
and
were
use them.
just commenting that your full-time job, Cinda, must be quilting.
Yeah, kind of. You
Kinda.
can ask Jay. The house is a mess.
That's what I hear from Chuck too. So he just goes, "My wife's a quilter.
Yes.
Come in and sit down. My wife's a quilter."
I lost the day in the garage.
You lost-
A quilter.
Chuck lost the whole garage. Yeah.
Well, ours is a 3-car.
Oh, we have a 2-car.
Oh,
I could only take over a 2-car. I could take over more if I could, but Jay, you're a good man. Love you. Okay. So this one is called My Fall Garden. It's the lighting in this room is really kind of bad.
It
The
is,
colors
in
on this are
certain
very
places
dark.
You
Yeah.
don't get the light on to make things pop, and I have a feeling if this was in really good light, the colors off of it would just pop out.
Well, because look at the border.
Yeah.
You know,
Those
isn't
bits of
see?
orange
Look
in
at the
there. See,
detail
even
on that
your-
border.
Even taking the picture of it,
Uh huh.
it doesn't show up when you're standing here looking at it.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Oh
It-
yeah.
It doesn't show up that way.
This is sad, guys. They have this church, then it really needs lighting.
Well, that one lit up, but it's in a different location.
If I were a 1-block wonder, I'd want to be this quilt. Isn't this fun? There's another one in here just like it. Who made this one, Bev?
This one is by Gretchen Witt.
Okay. So
Of course,
you guys.
she used a central panel, and then
Well-
she took the panel and cut it up, right?
So yes, what
make
you
the
do,
blocks.
a 1-block wonder, is she takes this panel, and then she gets several copies of the panel, and she cuts them up. She stacks them. She gets you get 7 copies of the panel, and you make all of these blocks
That would be
around.
6 copies. of the
Well,
panel.
but one
Well, she
the
needs
panel in
7
the
'cause
middle.
She needs one in the
You
middle.
need
yeah.
7 panels to do a 1-block wonder this way.
Yeah.
Because see, this is the tree branch. Here's another tree branch, and you can make these incredible. Okay, this is not in the panel. Oh yes, no.
Well, she could have cut some of the edge of
She
the panel
could have
off
cut
too.
some of the edge off. You're right.
But this one down here comes from parts of this. But when you get into the bigger stone, it's over.
Yeah.
It's over in this one.
See, here's the pumpkins. So the panel comes down to. So she's got some of these on top of the panel. The panel
Yeah.
is from like here
See, it comes around here.
to here to here to here. Sorry, I don't mean to hold it bad, but yeah, that's a 1-block wonder. So it's basically a kaleidoscope quilt. There must have been a purple house that she cut off because look at those windows there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must be behind something. Now, this is
That
the
was
viewer's choice second. This is the one that Patricia or Blue Block wanted you to see. So it was the club members' choice. Do you guys know why? We're going to spend some time on this quilt. These finish at a 1/2 inch, I would say. And you can't see it for all the ribbons on it. But this is applique, this is piece. Okay, take a look at this border. Those are 4 patches. So she has done, let's see, there's 1 4-patch, 2 4-patch. I figured out the other day there's 2. Anyway, I can't do it right now. I can't figure it out. But now look at the applique. And the applique looks like it's needle turn. No, it's not. She's done machine applique. Very good machine applique. And then I don't know. It's just so much work. Look at this center block. What do you think?
I think that's a pretty cool block.
Yeah. With all of this applique.
And I keep forgetting that earlier you were going to go live, and so you had people there that you were asking, and now when you ask, you're asking me.
I am asking Bev.
And sometimes I get so busy looking at the quilt, I forget to answer.
Yeah, this quilt is amazing. It's a
I
little,
think those must be 3/4 because I don't think they're quite 1/2 inch.
yeah, you're probably right. So they probably were 1.25 inches.
Maybe, yeah.
And this is like
Because they're
very
not
William.
1/2 inch since I'm working on a 1/2 inch
This
quilt.
is very William Morrissey.
That's why Blue Block liked it.
Yeah. Oh, you're so right. She loves William Morris.
Yeah, exactly.
And this is hilarious. Look what it's next to. Look what it's next to. Bam. Smack you in the face. This is called Bright Weave.
That's a good way to use bright colored stripes.
It is. Well, these are all tulas. These are tulas. Mm-hmm.
So we're going to go around
Yeah,
the
we'll
outside
flip this
or
way.
in and out.
Here's another one of Wilma Coates. We're going to go down
from,
and we're going to do this one because I know the maker. This is called Steps and Stars, right?
That's right. And
By-
I know that because it's one of mine.
It is? Then that
You know
means
that
I
too
quilted
because you
it.
quilted it. I know you get so
Isn't
many
it
from
pretty?
your shop, you don't remember every single one.
I picked this one out right away, Bev. Anyway, she's made an Ohio star and centered it with courthouse step blocks. So, and there's something different about these courthouse step blocks.
Because they have the,
They have a quarter square triangle in the middle of them. See this? Quarter square triangle here. Come over to this one, the quarter square triangle. Pretty cool, huh?
that was a fun quilt to make.
We might as well do the ones behind us while we're here. Because, oh, look at that. The police chief put this award on. Bev got this award. This is called Rick Rack, and she did this. She saw it in a magazine, probably, right?
I saw somewhere.
Yeah.
I can't tell you where
And
it was
this
right now.
this is finished at 1 inch, right?
Yep. So
Isn't it
1
fun?
1/2 inch strips, and
You know what? It's your quilt. You have a glove on.
it just reminds me of those pieces that,
Uh-huh.
a brick rack that always
Yeah.
had the jagged edges, And
Can
so
we look at the back of it? Can we
there's
look at the
nothing
quilting
about the
pattern
back.
she chose?
Oh, the quilting pattern.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look at
I
that.
love that.
Spools and needles. Bev picked that out. And it's kind of fun because in some of them, I don't know if I can find it. It was on an orange.
Yeah, I love
Look,
the quilting pattern. on
There's
the
a
back of this.
needle right there going in the blue squares.
There was one.
Here's another needle in the yellow. Anyway,
Of course, I'm doing what I always do when I look at my quilts.
Picking
I'm
threads
picking
off it?
threads. It doesn't matter how much time. I'm sure everybody agrees. How much time you spend picking threads off, there's always another
there's
thread.
always more threads. You're right. So-
Anyway, it was fun to do, but I probably will never do another one.
Uh-huh. Okay, now there's a bunch of these in here. This is called Mexican Star Dance. And what makes, because it was a class taught in the guild, all right? And they're all different colors. So it was taught at a day retreat that they did. Now take a look at this block. This is the block right here. I'll get close so you can see. They see this, how the fabric is turned over and it curves. It's kind of like a cathedral window.
type.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Isn't that fun? And then on the end blocks, I watched a video on this and I thought it was really cool. But this is called Mexican Star Dance. And when you stand back, that gives the illusion that these are all curved stars, and they're not. I love this pattern. It's a
actually
fun
thought it was
pattern.
I thought it was curved until you pointed that out.
Yeah, it's a fun pattern.
And I've seen this one before.
Bev's seen this one before. I bet you guys have seen it before too. It's Happy Scrappy Christmas. And we're going to show you the backing of it too. Because I think I made this one for Blue Block.
Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Isn't that fun? It's like a watercolor. Isn't that cool? Very Christmassy, very watercolor. This is made from retro 90s fabric, and it's quilted in old time.
Oh, yeah.
There's ice skates in it. There's
Ornaments.
ornaments. There's stars. There's what's that called? Holly. There's a Christmas stocking. There's a mitten, and it's a fun. It kind of reminds me of cookie cutters on it. But anyway,
It's definitely a way to use up all those little Christmas scraps
right.
that are.
And this was a video. Let's come over to this aisle. We're gonna go right here. Here's another Christmas quilt, and this is called a Vintage Christmas Sampler. Isn't that something else?
I do like this, yeah.
It's a,
Because I like the muted colors of it.
do you like the dark of the burgundy?
I do.
And you know where she picked it up? You can see it's in the border. That burgundy border. Yeah. I think samplers are just a blast.
Yes. This is just.
Just a
But
blast.
I use a lot of more fall, darker, muted colors. Although you wouldn't know it by a lot of my quilts that are in here right now. But
Well,
yeah,
Bev did a quilt out of Kansas Troubles, and every time I see that fabric, I think of Bev's quilts. And there's another quilt in here with Kansas Troubles fabric.
somewhere. Oops, I'm sorry.
We'll see it. It's
Walked
okay.
right in front.
This one is called Crazy Baby, and it's a lesson in. She either wanted her values to all merge together, or she didn't understand values. But it's pretty colors, very pretty colors, pretty quilting.
I think it was a line of fabric.
You think
Because
it's a line?
I do, because
the
if you-
pink and the
if you
purple
look
are
at
alike.
the prints that are in here, it's carrying through the other colors, and a lot of the prints are kind of.
And she's done
Yeah.
crazy blocks, probably with the
Let's see.
templates.
Doesn't tell
Sorry.
here.
Cheryl Edwards made this one. I saw a baby quilt pattern while traveling in the RV, and it looked like something I could cut while I was traveling. So I bought fabric and completed it without borders. And then she enlarged it, doubling the pattern size, and then put it in a drawer for years. How many of you have put quilts in drawers for years?
I certainly do.
That's what we do with drawers, right?
You know, the thing is that I will start on a quilt and decide I don't like it, and I just come to a block where I can't figure out what I want to do. And I'll put it away, and then it's like, it's stupid to have it there. I might as well finish it and give it to somebody.
Right.
Bring it out, finish it, and a lot of times they turn out to be some of my favorite quilts when I get them done.
I agree. We've all done that. Here's another Mexican star dance, and you'll see lots of them coming through. Now, these colors are spectacular. The purple, the orange, and the yellow.
And she's pulled that all out of the prints that are in
She
here.
has pulled it out of the print.
Oh, it's the border print,
Which
which is very Mexican.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that in a cantina. Going across
See,
again.
here's another one.
Again, look at it on the phone, Bev.
Oh.
Doesn't that look
Isn't that
nice on
pretty?
the phone? Hanging up, guys, it's so dark we can hardly see it. The dark purple borders look black because the lighting is so bad. And there's a light right above it.
Love
But
the fabric.
This is called Fireweed Bears. And oh my gosh. Huh? You have to search. I can see a lot of elk. There's elk and deer all over it. Let's see, I don't see bears in quilting. Oh, is that a bear, right? No, that's elk. Are you sure
The
there's
bears are
bears
probably
in this,
camouflaged
Sharon?
in the purple.
We looked for it. We had the same question. Where are they? And they're in the burgundy.
That's
Oh.
what I was thinking, is they
And
must be.
I remember She pointed out, Cindy pointed out that, and I'm thinking,
There's a bear.
there's a bear. But
There's a bear.
There's another one that you can see.
There's a bear.
Yes, there.
There's a bear.
So
His
it's the
head's
light
coming
colored,
out.
the
That one
light
right up
colored
there,
place.
And
you can
there's
really
another
see it.
bear.
There you see the bear.
Okay, and the bear's walking on fireweed. So, okay, that was a dirty trick.
This
But
is
there's
a-
bears in it. But you know what? The edge is all ferns, or maybe it's fireweed, because there's no bears in the edge. But yeah, these colors are stunning. Just
This
stunning.
is a piece of fabric that I would buy. Like this piece here.
That's a gorgeous piece of fabric. And guess what Bev's standing in front of? I'm going to
Another.
catch you. You match it. You match it. Match the
Oh, no,
quilt.
maybe
Another
Mexican star.
Mexican star.
Mexican star dance. Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that fun and bright?
I love this.
Yes, these colors are, they remind me of summer popsicles.
It's warm and vibrant.
Mexican-y.
Yeah.
Who did this one?
This one is by Judy
Judy
Legg
Legg.
and quilted by Linda McLean.
Just did a great job. Yeah, this is a great one. So, yeah, very,
Says
very
this is
nice.
for her daughter.
Oh, well, her daughter
Her
is a
daughter's
lucky duck.
graduation for her master's degree.
Oh, what a beautiful gift to have. This is called a trellis for Cinda. Did Cinda Jensen do this?
No.
No, she didn't.
Sherry Bruno.
This is all, Sherry Bruno did this one. This one is all applique. And look at these darling 9 patches. I just want to hug them, they're so
Little
cute.
1-inch 9 patches. Or
And so
3/4
this
maybe.
is machine applique, but it looks good enough. You can't tell. You have to get up really close to see whether or not this is machine applique or needle turn. This is just beautiful.
And anybody that's familiar with laundry basket quilts would recognize this as a pattern from them.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
this
they
is
have
definitely,
they have that feel.
definitely laundry basket quilts, yeah. Edita Sitar. She has great patterns.
Oh, Smokey the Bear.
Uh-huh. We're gonna go over here first.
Oh, you're going over there.
Yep. Lakeside picnic. Let's see. If you're going to do grandmother's, what are they called? Grandma's flower garden?
Flower garden.
By hand. Do them big.
Oh, instead of this is what picnic. Lakeside picnic.
This is pieced, appliqued, and quilted by Sandra Sperry, and she's hand quilted it. See the hand quilting? This was the chairman's choice. Let's take a look at this one right here since the phone is pointed in it. Glorious Dawn. These colors. See, I'm a bright girl.
I like the, and I use a lot more muted and darker colors, but yeah, I like the gray background on this because it really.
Isn't it fun?
I think it works even better than white would have.
I
To
agree.
make those colors pop out.
I really like colored backgrounds versus just white, especially on scrappy quilts. Look at this one up here. It looks like it's, I'd call that color grape.
Yeah.
Grape, cherry, lemon, I don't know. This is a
I think it's
beautiful
something for
quilt.
that. Aqua.
Yeah, the aqua. The quilting is gorgeous too.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got pearls in there. Swirls. Orange peel. This is pieced and quilted by Sherry Bruno. Good work, Sherry Bruno.
I'm just looking at the time, and we may have to speed up just a little bit.
Oh, is my
Don't
clock?
forget this one on the back.
We did it first. Oh, this one. I'm sorry. Seamstress Treasure. Yeah, we may have to. Okay. This is Seamstress Treasure by who? You want to get? Oh, Sherry Bruno and
Bruno.
Sherry Bruno. Beautiful fabrics. Very classic.
Very old-fashioned.
Very
feel to it.
old-fashioned. Okay,
But
we have
great.
to move on, guys. This is
Well,
called,
we've got time, but maybe we not to spend quite as long on everyone.
okay, Echoes of Iceland. These colors are
You get to
really
feel-
cool.
You get to feel of that.
You
And
do.
what cool border.
Yes. Isn't that a cool border?
Yeah.
I love the friendship star at the top. Yeah. And it looks like an Icelandic sweater that someone may have printed.
Yeah. Knit.
Yeah.
Same one just popped
Yeah.
up.
Here's another of Wilma Coates, and this is a tribute to all you Doctor Who fans. My friend Ian Garland is a hooligan. Anyway, look. She again has, there's the TARDIS. Is that what it's called? The TARDIS? Anyway,
Okay.
fun. Oh no, well, yeah, there's the TARDIS. I think. I may not be a good of a, look at this, Who. She has the seasons. Anyway, she has fun doing this. But I want you to remember, only you can prevent forest fires. Isn't that great? I've seen this fabric out there.
She
I'm
said
trying
she
to
made it
figure
for-
out if
she
this
made it for
is
a camper.
pieced.
I made it.
You made it? Do you want to stand in front of it and be on? Okay. So this is Diana Gorky? Diane Garacki. You know what? You're cuter than Smokey Bear, but he's cute, Diane. So tell us about the border. Is that pieced and fussy cut and pieced, the border around Smokey?
Actually, no, that's where the material came. Believe it or
Really?
not. Yeah, a lot of this was already, this I pieced.
Uh-huh.
And
So she pieced this border, but everything else came pieced. Oh, and look, she put a nice flange binding on it.
Yep.
That's great, Diana. Diana.
Great.
And then, is
yeah.
this on the board, is this on the panel? The tree?
the trees are on the panel.
This is too much fun.
But some of this, no, that was all the way the material was.
It was. I was looking at it and I thought
did-
for
I
sure
did
it was
this quite
pieced.
a while ago, so I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it looks pieced because of the way they did
Uh-huh.
it. Yeah,
Good job.
yeah.
I want to, we're going to move on to this. Thank you, Diana. We're going to move on to this one. This one is done by Blue Block. It is, she saw the centerpiece and thought, I want that on my bedroom. This is her bedspread. And she said, oh, I want that border. And then she found the fabric. It's, the fabric's called Cranberries and Cream, and she named the quilt Cranberries and Cream. And then she brought it to us, and I knew we needed something spectacular to quilt it with. And so we did it in heavy feathers. Isn't that pretty?
Okay.
Any thoughts, Bev? And
Well, I've seen this quilt along the way, and I've loved it the whole time.
yeah. Yeah.
As she, before it was quilted and
Uh-huh.
as it was being quilted.
Yep. She was
just
very
think it's-
specific.
It's a beautiful quilt for a bedroom.
Yes. She has matching curtains, bed skirt, pillow shams, and it won a prize from the Jim County Recorder, liked it most. Okay, we're going to move on.
Because they're starting to take things down.
Sunbonnet, they won't take these down, but this is a Sunbonnet Sue in a 9-patch by Kyla Neild. Isn't that cute?
I like the 9 patches and the little piece of plaid in there. There's,
Uh-huh. Yeah. It's fun for sure.
and it looks really scrappy, but she's used about the same fabrics in
In every
9
9-patch.
I know.
Yeah, but isn't that funny how it looks
Yeah.
scrappy?
It's because they're all in different positions, I
Yeah.
think.
This one is called Dahlia, and it's by Barbara Hartnett. Oh, I know Barbara Hartnett. Good job, Barbara Hartnett. Very pretty.
I like that.
A lot of this fabric looks old. Very nice.
This this one's really bright.
This is a, what's her face? Judy Niemeyer.
Right.
She calls it the 4th of July because she's done it like sparklers, fireworks. And this is Barbara Groot.
Barbara Grout.
Brenda
Grout.
Brenda Grout. I'm so sorry, Brenda. She pieced and quilted this one. Beautiful job. Look at this one. This is hilarious. This is called Boo Boo Blanket. I'm going to tell you the story. So she made this quilt and she had it on her long arm, and I think her 4-year-old daughter came with a pair of scissors and cut it right down the middle, and so she figured out a way to heal it with, she made fabric band-aids. Look at that. And she cut it all, she covered them all the way up. And that's where, isn't that whole hilarious story?
That is pretty cool. Well, and to figure out a way to fix it. I think
to figure out a way to fix it. If that ever happens to me, I will certainly do it, but it's Boo Boo Quilts. Excellent work.
You cry first and then you figure it out.
Right, a lot of cry. I might have yelled, but I don't know. This is a pretty border with the butterflies. Picnic quilt.
Marianne Cates.
Uh-huh. I keep thinking they're spools, and then I realize they're not. It's an interesting star on there.
So somebody entered it because it was given to her by, Marianne had made it and gave it to this lady who entered it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's very nice of the lady. I really like this one. This is called Circle of Flowers. Now, Blue Block and I were here the other day, and we just would point, oh, look at these. Oh, no, look at these. Look at these. Look at these. So that's what I'm going to do with you guys. Look at these. Aren't they adorable?
Yes, because
but then,
that's the same block, and I love that.
yes, but look at these pinwheels. Oh, my gosh. And then,
Grandmother's fun.
look at these. And then those. This is just a fun quilt. These are like tulips.
This is a really fun quilt.
Isn't that
Lots
fun?
of bright colors and
Lots of, and that polka dot in the background and the zigzag border. Darling, darling.
Elk and Stentel. I lost
That
mine.
was Heather Bergstrom that did it. Yeah, that's who normally did all of yours. This is called geodes. It's, of course, batiks. Very pretty colors.
This is a
Very good
batik.
name for it. Now she's custom quilted, it looks like, in different.
I think it's a mix of regular and batiks because this is not a batik.
Oh, you're right, it's not. And maybe she hasn't custom quilted it. Carol Ann Olson did it. Very pretty. I love
It
the
is
colors.
pretty. I do too.
This must be the blue corner here. This is called Chelsea. I wonder if I'm going to go to Chelsea, the Chelsea area of London when I go.
I don't know.
We'll see. That's a very classic pattern. Look you can see the pattern on the phone, and then you don't see it when you look at the quilt without the phone. It's kind of cool how that works.
I really like that.
Yeah.
But I keep getting drawn to that one there.
This one is called Spring Ahead. And this is a total Emmett quilt with the barn, the leaves. Isn't this a fun quilt? Oh, look at this 9 patch. I just want to say one thing. Moo! Isn't that cute? That's a great way to use fabric and to fussy cut. That's darling.
Pause.
Huh?
Pause.
This is fun. Cottage Roses, another applique quilt.
There seems to be a lot of appliques this year.
There does. Sherry Bruno did this one.
If we
Let's
don't hurry, we're
check
not
out
gonna know who
Sherry's
made the
applique.
quilts.
Mm-hmm. Yep, she's good at it. Mm-hmm. Okay, this one I love,
I love this quilt.
called
I love the purples.
Blackberry Bramble.
So tell who the, I'm gonna look.
Tell us about it, Bev.
It was a kit she purchased from Stitch and Snip that's
Oh.
in
Garden Valley.
Crouch, Garden
Crouch.
Valley.
Yeah. Very pretty.
It is very pretty.
Yeah, I can see that as a kit they'd put together.
Yeah.
And this is called Prairie Stitches by Sherry Brown. It is
A lot of
it
little
is
detail.
Uh-huh. Oh, I just realized, are those supposed to be houses? Are they, well, maybe, oh, no, they're those vases. Yeah, I was looking at it wrong. Study in Brown. I quilted this for the lady standing next to me, but she's not wearing brown, she's wearing pink. And this is another one, this is one of her small quilts, 80 by 90, 86 by 90. She does massive quilts. She's, yeah.
Yeah, this, I just had a lot of little tiny leftover brown strips or brown pieces, so I just made the little
See?
strips.
Look at the little strips.
And I saw the picture, it was hanging in the background on an ad.
Uh-huh.
And
you put it together, is that like a 6-inch
I couldn't
block?
find anything about it, so. But yeah.
Yeah. Good name, Study in Brown. You can, Beverly uses scraps really well. Ta-da! Another Mexican star dance.
That's the same.
This one almost twinkles. I'm looking at it and she's got a batik in the, here, take a look at the border. These are all batiks. And when you stand back and look how the light was hitting it, I felt like it was almost twinkling. So I love this. I love these colors. I like all the Mexican star dances.
Well,
what a fun quilt.
If I ever get to the point where I get all of them done that I've got on my list, I think I'll try one of those.
That would be fun.
Like that pattern and it's something different.
Yeah. Speaking of Bev's list,
Just a
this is a, what is it? What did you call this?
on-point illusions.
On-point illusion. This is, I call this the magic quilt, and I'm not going to tell you what's in it because I'm going to do a video on it. If you can figure it out, figure it out. But I love it.
Well, you didn't figure it out until I told you how it was made.
Well, then I saw the magic. That's
Yeah.
right. Well, then if I couldn't figure it out, then you guys can't figure it out. But isn't that a cool quilt?
I think
The border's tricky. Everything's tricky about it. Not.
No. There's nothing tricky about it. It's it's very simple.
Yeah,
simple
you did a
quilt.
good job with the brights on here. Because Beverly, you know, here she did Study in Brown, and she has, well, here, we're going to take a look at this one real quick. This is called Home and Hearth by Robbie Robbie Typel. Isn't that
And
pretty?
it's a log cabin.
Uh-huh. Gorgeous, isn't it?
And she said it's batiks.
It, some of it is.
Some is batik.
Some is batiks. Yes, you can mix batiks and traditional fabric.
And I
We've
do
seen
all
it
the
throughout
time.
this show, and Bev does all the time.
Here's that other.
So we were talking about brown ones. This is brown and aqua and black.
Yes.
I love this quilt. Oh, Emmett Floral put a ribbon on it.
And I made this one for my granddaughter who's getting married in September.
Oh, this is her wedding quilt.
Yes.
Kylie's. Oh, she's going to love this.
Kylie's Jungle Vibe, because I was
Okay.
working on it when I was staying with her, and she said, "Oh, makes me think of the jungle. I love
Well, yeah. Yeah. But some of it is not. Most of it's batiks, but some of it isn't, right?
this." Most of it is batiks, but you're right. Some of it's
Some
not.
of it
Like
isn't.
This is fossil fern
Uh-huh.
fabrics in here.
This
batiks.
bright blue is not
Not
batiks, but
batiks.
this is batiks.
Yes.
So, and then this is very kind of Afrikaans, so that you might find in a jungle. How fun. And Jennifer Elliott put this in. Check it out. It's the other, oh my gosh. You can see the rest of the panel
At least
on
a
this
good portion
quilt.
of it, yeah.
Yes. Because, oh, she did hers totally different. So I really like this one. I really, really like this one.
Because on here, she has the panel quitting right here.
Yep, she's into the panel here. And then, and remember, you've got 6 panels stacked up, and you cut the pieces from them, the 6 pieces, and put them together like this. I have the ruler that does that, and I've done it once. It was fun.
This
But
must have still been outside the panel because there's no purple of that color. I mean, it
That's-
must have been
well, hold it,
some more of the panel that was cut off or something.
because look down there. There's some purple and stuff.
But
Interesting.
that's the only bright purple piece in it.
Yeah, and they had
The rest
bright
of it's light.
purple in theirs in the other
Yeah.
one we saw.
It's interesting how it's really so different, same panel, but different
Yeah.
from that one
Yeah,
to this one.
yeah, the way they cut.
I think I like this one better, where she's got a lot of black
Because they took
stars.
The aqua all the way out
Yeah.
So,
like that and spread it out at the bottom
Yeah.
instead of a different line.
yeah, she's got
I
a
think I'm
porch
more
coming
partial to
out.
that one over there.
Me too.
And then she put a lot of that
The lines
aqua
came
up
where-
here.
Like the tree.
Well, there's a lot of aqua in it. So fun.
That aqua is unusual. You would not think to add it to something like that, but it
So,
really.
so look at this one. Isn't this one cool? It's a French braid.
Yes.
And at first I thought, oh, that's Bev's. I'm like, wait a minute. No, Bev's
Nope.
was in last year and I quilted it. And so, no, I would have recognized
This is
it.
not mine, and I didn't do a traditional French braid. I just made up.
Geneva
how I put it
Trent, you
together.
did a great job. Good for you. Okay. We call this terrarium. This is Bev's. Okay, this fabric is spectacular. You can see the panels in it, right? I'm gonna quickly show you some of them. Look at that white butterfly. And look at this white butterfly. Doesn't it look like, and then you can see the moth orchids. Doesn't it look like something you would see in a terrarium? I just love it. And then this fabric is probably some of my favorite in the quilt. Look at those hens and
The
chicks.
succulents.
Yeah, the hens and chicks. And then this is all, the fabric.
Palladium. I don't know.
Caladiums, all caladiums, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then it
then
used a border print.
then
and
the border. Look at the border.
Yep.
Isn't that
was actually a
gorgeous?
border print that I split in half for it. But yeah,
Wow. I love this quilt.
I do too. That's why this one belongs to me.
Oh,
It's not
cool.
going
You're
anywhere.
keeping it.
Yep, I am.
Good for you. Robbie Tyapel put this one in. It's called Big Box Quilt. She's-
I was trying to figure out the reason for the name.
I am
and I
too.
couldn't figure it out. So
I thought bento box, no, but look at what she did. Is she's fussy cut some of them. Maybe she hasn't fussy cut, but she has a big triangle here, and there's like 3 corners on it, and she has horses in all of the triangles.
it's diamonds
And-
and triangles.
You know what? See all these horses? Maybe it was taken. Maybe it was from Box Canyon or something. I even thought of that. But then she's got this forest print on it with pine trees and little chickadees, cardinals. So it has just
some
got
cool
a
fabric.
lot. It is cool fabric. Nice work, Robbie. This one just makes me happy. You know what makes me happy? Well, first off, this is all. Is this embroidery? Yeah. She's embroidered this whole thing.
I love
Isn't
the
that cute?
snowflakes.
And
They're
well,
so delicate.
this is what I like. Look at this snowflake that's quilted. Isn't that fun? There's so much movement in the quilting that it makes you want to walk in a winter wonderland really seriously. I see a lot of movement in this. And then the border work,
And her blues are just soft.
they are soft and they get a little more bold as you get to the end. Nighttime stars.
Come and look at this block here, because it's all about, the quilt's all about snowman, and look at the print that she's got right there. It's
Oh,
a group
wow.
of snowmen.
That's so cute. Yeah, the quilt is, oh, look at the snowman having a snowball fight here. Isn't this just beautiful? And then this guy hanging his clothes on the line. Fresh candy canes. Oh no, he's hanging his candy canes on the line. That's cute to sell
It's a
them.
very cute quilt.
It is very darling.
Another Mexican star dance.
We have a Mexican star dance? Where? Oh, right here.
Yeah.
There you
Same.
go. Yeah. Yeah, we talked about it.
The same quilt
Is this
block.
one yours?
No.
Oh.
The
Did you
same-
do one?
I did.
Oh.
I did a Quilts of Valor during retreat.
Darn it.
The same quilt block in all of it, but they look so different.
Uh-huh.
They all look so different.
They did.
I like the really bright aqua centers.
Oh, they really, well, come and look at the camera. They jump out.
Yeah.
It's, again, that star, that Mexican star is just
Yeah.
gorgeous. My camera's turned. This is mine. This is Scrappy Happy, or Santa Scrappy Strippy Star. You all know it from my website, or from my channel. So, again, made out of retro 90s.
I was surprised after making the other Christmas scrappy one that you still had scraps left.
Oh my God, this one I
You
did
still
first.
have a bunch. Oh.
I gave a big pile to Patricia.
Ah.
So, anyway, look at this one. Here's a window. This is called Stonehenge Windswept.
I'm telling everybody.
So,
So they made it look like a panel, but it wasn't.
yeah, yeah. They made it look like a panel, but, well, they cut the panel
Well,
and put it in the
maybe,
window.
Maybe it was a panel.
was
to
a
start
panel.
with, but this part, they framed all
Uh-huh.
of that.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
So here's, they're busy taking all the tags off them.
Yep.
This is my quilt, and I call it Red, White, and Blooming. It's made with Minikin Simpson fabric, Belle Isles, and you guys have seen it. So, no pattern used. Log Cabin Under the Stars. Isn't that a fun pattern? I like how it radiates.
Yeah,
The light
it's
pink
just-
radiates out.
well, see, you're seeing part of it, your view through the
Camera
phone.
is
Now
different.
it does look different through the
Yeah,
camera. Because the design in it, you really don't see just standing
Right.
and looking at it. Maybe partly because I'm so close to it.
so this one right here called Appliqued Flowers by, let me see, by Jeannie Critchlow is, she found, here's the story. She found these literally in Grandma's attic. The flowers were done. And she made it into this quilt. So we don't know how old this fabric is. Some of it's definitely from the 70s, but they're pretty much all the same. This looks like it might be 60s. Look at this chicken in here.
I know. I was looking at the chickens in this one over here.
And then this one, I'm thinking 60s, 70s for the fabric.
And it's another one where it looks really scrappy, but
Uh-huh.
they're all the fabrics are the same in every flower.
Yeah, they're all the same in every flower. She really
Wow.
set them apart because she wanted a big quilt. And I think the pinwheels are happy, very happy.
There may be one or two where she ran out of this fabric because I
Well-
see
well, the
that
pin-
fabric got replaced here and up in that
Oh
one.
yeah, yeah.
And then that one.
Because the pinwheels are from the fabric.
Yeah.
So
Does anybody need a gallon bag for?
This is a buzzsaw pattern.
yes, it's called Twinkle Star by Diana Fox. They're clean. They're starting to clean up. The show is coming to its end, so it's getting a little noisy. This one has been washed a couple of times. Right back on this wall,
Another.
yet another Mexican star. Right?
It must be a fun pattern.
It must. Well, they all did it in a class.
I got some bacon.
Here, you just
Right, but if
Go
it wasn't
ahead.
a fun pattern, they may not have. Maybe they would have finished it.
yeah, yeah. Aren't these fun? These Mexican stars?
You know, I don't know what that is.
Well, it's the pattern, the Mexican star. There's about
Mexican star
6
dance,
of
it
them here.
says.
Yeah,
See, they
Yep.
made it look curved
thought I
because they
saw
turned the
another
edges.
you did. They did it as a workshop or as a
There's
retreat
about
quilt.
6 of them in here, I think.
Yeah. So you've seen it before.
It's here. Shirley Campbell is this club.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Then take a look at this quilt behind us. Whoops.
Should look familiar. 'cause
It
you
does
just-
look familiar, doesn't it?
You just did a video on it, but this one's mine.
Yep, this is Bev's.
This is the one that showed up in the original video you did for.
When we did this flange
Flange
binding,
binding.
she brought this one in piece. It wasn't in pieces, it just needed to be pieced. Hadn't been quilted yet. And I'm jealous of some of her fabrics in it. Her scraps are so different than mine.
Some of them are really old.
Yes, some of them are. That one I love. That one is very old. And I think, don't you
I'll
have
tell
some
you about-
kids' clothes in these?
This one
Does anybody else need a?
as a scrap left over from right after I got married. I made some maternity tops, and this is the scrap that was left over from one of the first ones.
Oh my gosh. And this has been in several of your scrappy quilts. I
Well, I gotta get
recognize it
rid
a
of it.
lot. Yeah. Oh,
used
look
up.
at this one. That one I love.
Yeah,
Very
that
cool.
fabric probably came from my grandma.
Uh-huh. But this one probably didn't come from Grandma.
Nope.
But yeah, I like it.
No.
Would you read to us what this great big giant one is?
It is called Forest Floor.
Forest Floor.
Yeah. It was the block of the month quilt from J.K. Quilts.
Oh.
And she liked
Pretty.
it so much, this is one that is what's on her bed now.
Oh, pretty. This is, look at that leaf up there. Isn't that pretty? Mm-hmm. Forest floor.
And if
Here's-
I had any patience at all, I would make a cathedral window.
This, can you read who it is? If they,
Let's see.
so this cathedral window is all done by hand. A lot of people do them by machine.
Marjorie Wittenberg.
Marjorie Wittenberg. Any news on the story there, Bev?
Said
Here, we're gonna get close.
just the regular hand stitching, you know, the way you turn it. But the style was designed to mimic the look of traditional church stained glass windows.
Uh-huh.
And because of the way it's done, it doesn't require quilting, and it won Best of Show.
Yeah. And so she's got them all hand sewn together.
She said her mom probably saw this quilt patterning as a child born and raised in Benton County, Arkansas. She pieced this quilt with a matching bed pillow around 1980.
Wow. Can you flip the back over so people want to see the back? You've got a glove on. So there's not much to the backing because you make each square individually and then you sew them together.
The lines you see in there are from folds because you fold it for
Yes.
placement. of this.
Yes.
I've read it through a number of times and keep thinking I'm going to make
I'm
one.
thinking
but,
maybe a
yeah.
small sampler, but so this is
Yeah,
best
I guess I
of
don't
show.
have to make a king size, do I?
No, I mean this one is a queen, right? I just can't stop looking at it, everybody.
I love this quilt.
So you're gonna see a
I guess
lot of
that's
it.
why it won best of show.
Look, Bev, here's your maternity top almost.
A little different, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
This piece of fabric here
Uh-huh.
is in that quilt next door.
Oh, Bev has it in there?
Yeah.
Go find it. That's amazing. 2 different makers.
And old fabric.
Okay, we're gonna go search Bev's quilt.
Oh, now I won't find it. Maybe it's one of the other scrappy ones, because I don't see it in here. It might have been one of the other scrappy ones.
So she has that very fabric.
Oh, right here.
Oh, there it is. Look, there it is. Ta-da! Old fabric.
So I'm going to guess that her
Excuse
mom
me.
and I were about the same
Can I
age.
squeeze by? Thank you. So she's guessing that her mom, and there is that same fabric. So she's guessing that her mom and Bev's mom's fabric are about the same age.
Yeah.
So we've seen everything on that side. Look, this one is Kansas Troubles fabric.
Becky Thompson.
Becky Thompson did it. Isn't that pretty? And you know what? I was saying that there's been a Kansas Troubles fabric quilt for 3 years in a row now, and one of them was yours, and one year there were 2. It's a beautiful fabric. It's a moda piece.
I really like the colors they use.
Oh yeah, very pretty.
Well, have we covered everything?
This is Lynette. She's one of the organizers. Go stand next to her so she can talk into the microphone. So anyway, she's one of the organizers, and she has a friend that lives on the Isle of Crete. No, Cyprus. I'm so sorry.
Island of Cyprus.
Island of Cyprus. And she wants to say hi to her because she watches these videos.
Sula, hello. I wish you were here. I hope you're enjoying Di's show. Talk to you later.
Okay, thanks, Lynette. So this is the mini quilt section. This is called Lovely Lily, and they've got everything on the bags. So it was Julianne Bergstrom that quilted it. And look at that. It's like an elongated courthouse step with applique. Isn't that pretty? This is a panel. Oh, it's a table runner. I lied, but they've used a panel to do it. Here's the classic Hunter Star by Sherry Bruno. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? Those colors on it are so pretty. And look at this. This is Kansas Troubles fabric. Those colors are just so classic. Such a classic little quilt. Happy raggedy scarecrows. Isn't that darling? This is a rag quilt, a scrap quilt. Well, not scrap, but rag. This is called Idaho because, you know what, we have a lot of cowboys here. We raise beef, we raise potatoes, we raise corn and mint, and we raise a lot of cowboys and cowgirls. Isn't that darling? These are hand appliqued, I believe. No, they're panels. I can't tell. You know what? These are fussy cut panels. It was a boots panel that she cut. It's a nice job on the panels. Peggy Carrick did this one. I'm laughing at this quilt This is the Australian fabric, and it's called A Snowball's Chance in the Outback, because she's done the classic snowball. And this is the Aboriginal fabric. And this pattern is one that I have and I've quilted several times. It's an Aboriginal pattern. I put it in a lot of men's quilts. This one looks like, oh, I can't tell. This piece has got embroidery on it. Interesting. Isn't that fun? A snowball's chance in the outback. My friend Gail Wester did this. She is a true artist. So this is hand embroidered, machine embroidered, and she took a panel for it's a zinnia, I think, and I'm going to go in close. This is all hand embroidery. The yellow threads, isn't it pretty? And then this bird is a lot of thread art, the hummingbird. Gorgeous, isn't it? She's such an artist. And don't those petals look like they just, like you could reach out and touch them? And she machine quilted that. This is fun. Sandra Sperry did this, and she's got all of her friends that have signed the blocks they've made for her. And I see some years on. These are members of the guild, so they've had fun doing this one. Okay. Chickens, applique. I feel like that some mornings. Gretchen Witt was in here the other day. She did this, and she did it from a photograph for her friend. It's her friend's dog. I think it's amazing. It looks just like the dog. Didn't she do a fantastic job? So the dog is kind of collage a little bit. There's the tail. Isn't that darling? I love that dog. And then to put it on this background is really, really cool. And then look at Margie Lang's wool work. Isn't that pretty? This is another one by Gretchen Witt, called Blue Bunch. Kind of like my blue block, huh? Sherry Bruno did this piece. It's called Johnny Round the Corner. Stand back and it's really pretty, but when you get up close, you can see that each of these blocks were pieced, and then the quilting is really, really nice on it, isn't it?
Yeah, I got to talk to my friend in Cyprus. She videoed me saying hi to my friend in Cyprus.
Isn't that pretty?
My friend in Cyprus has texted me twice. Is Di going to do a thing?
Okay, I can't see her name. It's called Quilty or Quiet Girl. Isn't that fun? I wish I could sit like that. Look at that. So there's embroidery on top of the quilting. And this is hand quilted. Isn't that something else? And then she's embroidered those little stars. I don't think that's in the fabric, but that's quite a piece. I love it.
I missed all this.
Dresden baskets with appliqued flowers. And I think it's Wilma Coates that does these. There's a Mickey Mouse classic. Here's a Blues Clues. Kitty in a Basket, quilted by Ilda May Hardwick. This is old fabric. Look at this old fabric. Those cat's eyes are just staring at you, aren't they? Meow. That's all hand done. And the flowers in the border. And then the last one, it's called Sleepy Teddy Quilt. And that's what I want to do. I want to go home and snuggle up in bed tonight like this. Isn't that fun? Don't you think a little girl or little boy would absolutely love this quilt? I think this is so adorable. Well, that was it. We had fun at the quilt show.
I had fun, so since you said we, I guess you mean you did too.
I'm talking about you. Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
And
it's bright out here after being in that building.
With poor lighting. I feel as dead as the cemetery behind us. That's why you're getting this shot. I want to get off my feet. What I'm going to do is cut just a few things out, some beginnings and endings. And this is going to be the rawest video. It's going to be uploaded probably tonight.
Well, you know, sometimes those are the best.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. So thanks for hanging out with us. And we had fun. If you like my videos, they're not all like this. Only once a year I do this video, right?
Click and subscribe.
Yeah, click and subscribe.
Like.
Okay, bye.
I listen to enough, I know.
Yes, she does. You're good at it. Bye.